what happened at the hospital at mom, really bad sick. Like Thursday I could feel it coming on and I just ignored it. Friday I woke up just not feeling like dog shit. Feeling getting better. I wouldn't say fully better. I had to cover up my eyes because it just made my headache start booming. Yeah, so let's get into the topic. Don't freaking do it. The reason I'm saying this, I'm just gonna select this. So I just won the Vapid. I just won the Vapid Koi mystery unlock. I didn't win the car off the podium, but I won the car. Alright. We're not talking about it. Anyways, so. The reason I'm talking about this is not because of what y'all might know that's going around on TikTok and shit. That's one of the reasons. But,
okay.
Somebody that I would consider as a good friend of mine, his dick pic got leaked. So, that's why this topic's coming up. And I'm trying not to laugh my ass off because I know who it is and I warned him and a lot of other people warned him and it's fucking hilarious as hell to us. But this is only one thing I'm gonna say.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
If you really don't want that shit out there, don't send it. Because eventually you're gonna piss off.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
And they're gonna leak it. They don't even give a fuck if you have a YouTube career, Twitch career. They don't care what type of career you have and how much of an influence you can be. They don't care. They're gonna ruin it. If you send that, they're gonna leak it and they're gonna ruin your career. I mean, hell, one of my exes is actually out facing that lash on that shit. She had a good career going for her, and then her career got fucking destroyed. Because she fucking... I was the only one that received nudes from her. Other people did, and one of the guys she sent it to happened to be a fucking bloody asshole and a bloody fucking dick and leaked that shit. And now, yeah, the career she did have just went down fucking hill. So, it's hilarious. It's... So more or less what I'm trying to say is I'm warning people. If you like, last time I'm gonna say this, if you really don't want that fucking shit out there, don't fucking send it. Nobody can stop that. Once it's out there, once it's leaked, I don't care how much management you have on your side or whatever. It's leaked, it's out there, you're fucked. It's out there for good. And it's nothing, you know, nobody can take it down. And once it's there, it's there. It's out there for good. I mean, you can sit there and take the original post down, but the original post has so many retweets, you have to go through all the retweets and their retweets. Eventually, it's leaked to this big-ass drama paper trail bullshit you have to deal with. So, yeah, that's my best bet to you. If you don't want your shit leaked, your dick or whatever on the web, don't send it. Because if you piss off the wrong person, they're gonna leak that shit. I don't care. If you piss off the wrong freaking people and the wrong person, they're gonna leak that shit. It's gonna be all over the website and everything. I mean, Google, fucking Pornhub, whatever. It's gonna be all over the web. It will literally be all over the web, and there's nothing nobody can do. I mean, let's think about this. The most verified YouTuber right now, PewDiePie. We say one of his nudes got leaked. If one of PewDiePie's nudes got leaked, everybody, I hope everybody realized this, his career would be over. Hell, if one of the Paul brothers nudes got leaked, their career would be over. I'm being serious and honest. It's literally like, it's not, I didn't want to bring the subject up because of the whole, like, TikTok thing. It's just, it happened to my friend, it happened to one of my good friends, and I feel bad for his ass. Like, I eventually went in and helped him and got all the shit off of Google Chrome and everything where I could. and it was no longer a leak that thick. I told him never send a picture like that again. Which, thank God I'm a good friend and I know how to fucking go and trace shit like that. But seriously, be smart how you do the internet and how you do like pictures. I don't give a damn. Be smart, because eventually that shit's gonna come back and haunt you one way or another. I mean, like I said, with one of my good friends I've known forever and a day, I've been doing it with him. One of my exes that I became good friends with again, she's dealing with it, and I'm trying to help her track the people that did it. It's this whole, like, I get it if you're dating the people and you want them to know that you're real and you're not, like, all fake and shit. I get that. But eventually you're going to date the wrong person, and when y'all break up, somebody's going to get pissed off in a relationship and shit's going to get leaked. I mean, we'd just say not news. Pics, information, anything. Like, even be careful what you say nowadays on, like, Snapchat, Instagram, anything you know they can save the messages on or screenshot the messages. Be careful what you fucking say. If you were dating that person and the relationship goes downhill, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. So I'm not just talking about nudes now. I'm talking about, like, sending messages, period. Be smart and be safe with the internet. Like, it's sad that I actually have to make this, but I can't tell you how many freaking, like, people I've known that's ran into this. I've literally known so many people that have run into their nudes being leaked, or a conversation they had with their ex got leaked. I've known so many YouTubers that have dated, like, other YouTubers, or, like, would say other Twitch streamers, or just other famous people. And when their relationship ended bad, it got leaked. So seriously, guys, if you don't want that being you, have internet safety and internet smart. Because eventually, shit's gonna go downhill and shit's gonna get leaked. I mean, shit. I'll go ahead and say her name. Look at the TikToker Charlie, who ass kicked to, I guess, a guy she was dating or something. That shit got leaked. Quicker than shit. That shit got leaked. No, don't think it didn't have to be him or something. And it could have been anybody that didn't like her and hacked his phone or her phone and fucking, you know, leaked that shit. Like I was saying, with my best friend, or one of my good friends I've known since ever in a day. He had a certain type of picture leaked on the internet, and I eventually got it all down. And my mom's in here fucking trying to do the floss. And it's hilarious. I wish I had a fucking a camera and put it on her so y'all could see this. It's freaking hilarious. Her trying to do the floss is hilarious. So yeah, I'm being honest as I can be, guys. Do not, if you don't want that shit leaked. I don't care if it's a picture or, you know, conversation you had with the person. Eventually that shit's gonna get leaked. Now my mom's down there, she can control the volume and shit. So yeah, guys, being honest and looking out for y'all. If y'all honestly don't want that shit leaked and on the websites and on like Jack? Not on that chair, they're not. Are you on my chair without the blanket? You better be easy. So yeah, for the little family that don't know, I have a new gaming chair that faces beautifully. That's what y'all are hearing. And I have a sheet that stays on it because my dog likes to get down there at night and sleep on it. So I keep the cover on it so his claws don't tear it up. He honestly does. I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna have to find something. Hey, Mom. Other than blankets, I'm gonna have to find something. Yeah, because he honestly thinks it is his bed. Anyways, you got any advice to the Rebel family about sending nudes or anything?
Yeah, that's good.
See, she even says don't do it.
That's good because what you think they're not going to do or not, they'll keep it, they'll like it.
And then they'll leak it. If you're like somebody really famous and they think they can get a lot of money out of your ass, or you're just an influencer and they're trying to destroy your career, they'll leak it. They'll leak it quicker than shit. I mean, it's so funny how many people that I've known that has had that shit leaked. And they really wasn't, because if there was bad pictures, why the hell would her son be taking them? I mean, literally, all the pictures they were starting to leak, I took them. And I'm professional on how I take my pictures. And I don't care if it's a female that pays me $2 million. I will not do a sexual picture for them. They will have to go find. Yeah, that's me being her son, though. But I've literally took pictures of my mom. Like, if you go on her Facebook, or I don't know if I have any pictures on my Instagram, on her TikTok, definitely on her TikTok, there's an actual video she put up that the pictures she took were done by me. That's why I'm honestly, once I get my GED, I might say fuck this whole disability shit, and I'm thinking about going for a career in photography. Just because I'm so good at taking photos. Like, you can be one of these people that are not photogenic, and my mom could tell you, she's not photogenic. And her pictures came out so fucking beautiful. Like, I had them in angles, everything, and I didn't crop them. All natural. No, I would never do that.
I don't know the way you kept turning the camera and my little spinning on my head.
That's just an artist thing.
I'm literally getting pissed off down here.
I know. You're on his share.
This ain't your share. I didn't pay $200 for no dog's bed. 200 something for a dog's bed.
He thinks it's his.
What, you like that vibration on your booty hole?
Anyways, so yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wear my jeans. So, guys, anyways, seriously, I will be honest with y'all now, like my mom said, do not, if you don't want that shit out there,
Don't put it out.
don't put it out there. I don't care if you're dating a person and they say once y'all break up, they're going to delete that shit. They're not going to do it.
Okay, even this girl, you take pictures like that, you send it to her. You take a, say, a raw penis shot. 50 faces. Then you send it to one of your best girlfriends.
Let's say y'all get in the fight. If you send it to one of
You better blackmail your ass with that shit. I know, I did it to one of my girlfriends.
seriously, one of mom's girlfriends literally sent her a two-piece bathing suit asking how she looked in it, and they got into a fight. 2 weeks later, my mom tried to blackmail her ass with it.
After they look at the fat dick. What's fat? That's a pretty body weight.
Yeah. I mean, literally, it don't have to just be somebody you're dating. So let's take the whole sexual shit out of it. We'll just say it's like an outfit you buy. And yeah, it might reveal a little, What would say about that, okay? If you think about it, Mom, can you turn that down on the side a little? Like halfway? It's the biggest one on. Oh wow. Anyways, so it's even with you guys. I'll do this with you guys. Let's say you take a muscle picture, like a shirtless muscle picture, and you're like your boxers are showing, and one of your bro guys that you have bromance with, y'all get into a fight, and you know his ass is going to use that shit against you. I mean, welcome to 2020, people. That shit, it's easy. People are always out to destroy each other. I mean, me and my mom can tell you how many people we have seen come in and out of each and every service that we have owned, and we have seen people have been out to destroy each other. And it's like, we ask them, what do you gain in this in the long run? Yeah, she tried to destroy me before. I looked at it, I literally looked at it and said, Mom, what are you gaining out of this in the long run? She liked the thrill of watching you be miserable and watching your sub count go down. I was like, you really think you're going to get that out of the long run? She's like, yeah. And then it came back and bit her in the ass. Did it not? So yeah, I'm just saying now, it don't have to be somebody you're dating. It just be like a good friend of yours. What the fuck is this one? This is the vapid. What? Chino? This is a vapid Chino, ain't it? Oh. Kyle is so gonna hate me. Mafia. This is Mafia all the way. Can you quit? Alright, understandable, but still. I'm technically not supposed to show y'all this outfit till tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all anyways. Y'all be seeing it tomorrow. This is Jacob Black's new outfit. He's with the Mafia now. He runs Southside Punisher. This woman over here calls me a traitor, and we'll get into that later. Traitor. I still bleed blue, bitch. We'll get into that later. No, I bleed blue. I'm sorry, if you cut my skin, I bleed blue. I don't bleed red.
Let me get a knife and test that.
Okay, let's go ahead. Your ass will be taking me to the hospital.
No, we got plans today.
Oh, well, I'll just be bleeding out.
I'm not supposed to have the plans.
I'll be bleeding out at Gmaw's memorial. Yeah, guys, I do have to go to a memorial service, so I might not be live streaming for much longer. And then, I don't know if y'all hear from me after that. I might be so emotionally drained after that.
Today is my stepmother's.
They already know. They already know.
Birthday.
Well, would have been her 64th birthday. I already told them that. They already know about that.
We cremated her. Today we're doing a memorial for her.
In a celebration of life back at the house. But yeah, so I might be. Yeah, I might be emotionally drained after that. So yes, I'll tell you now. I wouldn't say we were, but we was in the long run. Me and her were somewhat close, just because our birthday are so close to each other. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my mom on that one. Because today is the what? Today's the 30th. I was born on the 9th. Literally, when I was born, they was hoping I was going to be born on somebody's birthday. I was like, oh God, no, I want my own birthday. I'm glad I kind of. Oh.
He's actually doing January 5th.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get.
I'm home 9. I'm not coming out.
No. We'll get into that topic later.
And then the night comes. He still didn't want to come out.
We'll get into that topic later, but
Is that street legal?
So yeah, I might be emotionally drained.
I can't think of what word, so I'm gonna go get a shower.
Go take your hot bath.
It's hurting a little bit.
Oh, but your dumbass was sitting here dancing. Shut up.
For some reason,
told you.
Oh, you ain't already seen me shake your bowl down. You gotta know you want to get
Yeah. If you shake it down, that's what you expect, fool. Now you see why I don't shake it down.
Yeah, but Mama loves me.
Oh, I love him. Oh, really? Really?
Said I'm getting in your chair.
Oof. Oof, she threatened to get in your chair, son.
I'm gonna get in your chair.
I don't like that.
I don't want to. You hold me. No.
Oh, if y'all can see this.
This is not how this works, dude.
Now you can
If y'all can see this, is
This is
cute.
not how this works, Jack.
This is so cute.
Jack.
This is literally cute. Oh my god.
This is not how this works. You're supposed to hold me.
He's a cute puppy when he does this.
You're supposed to hold me. I'm not supposed to hold you.
Jack, you a cute puppy?
You don't hold mommy? Or you want mommy hold you? Mommy hold you. Okay, you got bony ass elbows, dude.
And my dog does. He does. He really has bony ass elbows. I will back my mother 100% on that one. His that, like, oh my god. If my dog ever elbows you, you will feel it.
I stopped petting and you lit. Ow!
Ain't that right, Mama?
Monkey toe.
Mama, ain't that right?
Yeah.
If Jack's ever elbowed one of them, they would feel it.
Yeah, he's sticking his elbow out one of the...
Right now, she's got hell. Fuck, there we go.
That is great.
Ooh, look at that! That's sexy!
You dance, Mama?
I could actually low rider this. I
That
can.
anchor toenail of his, I swear to God, I'm gonna pull it out. Don't put it in my shoulder.
I've been threatening to pull that toenail out for
Ow!
years.
Sorry, but that hurt.
Anyways,
Don't you go up on me, ghost in my ear.
nothing.
You're dancing, Mama? Ah!
Didn't know that was gonna happen, fucker.
Uh-oh, you almost fell.
Oof. She hit the booty.
I got your booty. I got you.
Okay, anyways. Back to the main topic of the live stream. But seriously, guys,
These are your side scratches they did.
no. It's because I have bathrooms around me.
I admit it, you're ADHD.
I got bathrooms around me, okay? See? One of the bathrooms is left. Anyways, so yeah. It don't have to be nudes or anything, it can just be anything. Any type of pic. Or like a conversation or something y'all are having. It will get leaked. Swear to God, your mother just covered that up and you're gonna uncover it. You're a freaking a-hole. Yeah, you're an a-hole. So seriously, guys, take my best advice here. If you don't want that shit out there, don't send it. I'm being honest as can be with y'all. Don't send that, because eventually that shit will come back and haunt you. I mean, like, honest to God, that shit will come back and haunt you. Reason I say that is because I've had so many friends that have done that and they're regretting that shit. It'd just be a girl they're dating and they're going to the gym working out and the girl wants to see the progress of them gaining the muscles and stuff. And then when that girl would break up and it's like just they're shirtless and it's their muscles. So why the hell is the guy going to fret over anyways? Girl's threatening to blackmail him with it. I'm thinking it's just his muscles. Yeah, it shows his boxers, but that's to show off the abs more. Like,
What miracle did you want me to
honestly, why? That's one thing I don't get. If it's just...
100% guaranteed.
That shit flabbergasts me, guys, honestly.
It might stop a missile.
I don't get people when they do that part. It's just like, okay, now you're just making yourself seem like a freaking idiot. So yeah, seriously guys, don't do it. It's stupid, beyond stupid. I don't care how much the guy begs for it, or the girl begs for it, or whatever. It's stupid. eventually that shit's just gonna come back and haunt you in the ass. Like, I can be straight up honest with y'all on that one. That shit will come back and bite you. I mean, click on sports. Yeah, click on sports. I'm shooting straight with you guys. I can't tell you how many people I've seen that shit has came back and bit them in the ass for that. And they regret it. They regret it to this day. They still regret doing that. They're like, you know, Ethan, I should have listened to you. You're right about that. I don't know why I didn't listen to you. Maybe y'all didn't think I knew
Hey there.
how that worked. I don't know. I can't answer that one. Yeah, that's honestly how it works, guys. That eventually will come back and haunt you. And that's just me being honest as God as I can be. It's like, that will come back and haunt you later on. Like, I don't know what, like, how much more serious I can be with y'all. It's just, I want y'all to be safe when it comes to the internet. I don't want to have to hear about one of my rebel family members, you know, they're like a pic of them getting leaked out there on the internet, and then me have to get involved and go try to get this shit off the internet for them. I don't want to hear about that. I mean, I would do anything for this rebel family because I love y'all like my own family, like I've said it a million freaking times. But seriously, guys, y'all just gotta. What I'm saying is, be careful and be smart before you do it. Because when you do it, eventually that will come back and bite you in the butt. I don't care if the girl's like, oh no, I wouldn't send that. Don't think I would ever send something like that. Or I would ever spread something like that around. Really? I wasn't born yesterday, so I know a girl would. They would do anything to ruin somebody's career, life, whatever. But they don't care. It's not just girls, guys. There's evil people in this world. They'll do it to end somebody's career. I mean, I've sat back and watched it, sadly. It's sad. It's honestly sad that people would do that to somebody. It's like, I don't know if I want to say, do they not have something better to do? Can they not get a life? I can't say that for them. But it's just so sad that I see that every day. Every day I see that. Somebody's getting blackmailed because of this, because of that. It's a whole backboard situation, if y'all get me. Yeah. Guys, when you do that, please, honestly, I'm going to only tell y'all and beg y'all this once. Be smart and be careful. Because it will eventually come back and haunt you. It's just, this is how this world is nowadays. It's cutthroat. It's sad it's came like that, but it's cutthroat nowadays. Yeah, this is Clifford, by the way. I gotta get the license plate for it. Before I register it, it's 100K. I gotta put down on it. Clifford. I gotta call it Clifford. So yeah, I gotta put 100K down on that truck. To call it Clifford. But seriously, guys, it's just don't do it. It's be smart. But I'm just gonna say this one more time: be smart and be safe when you're doing that.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
How much I see that, and it's like I get y'all trying to like make the person you're dating happy, but In this
It's on the
long
way.
run, you're making
Okay,
yourself look
I
like
got
an
stuff
idiot.
to do.
You honestly are. You're honestly making yourself look like an idiot in a buffoon. So, guys, please, 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 please. Last time I'm saying this. Be safe when you're sending pictures like that on the internet. Because it's cutthroat nowadays. And it's sad this world came like that, but, you know, it is what it is, guys. It really is. It is what it is. I should have known it was going to come to that eventually, but, you know. I guess it's because how my mama raised me and my sister. I don't want to see it, but, you know. Sadly, I'm going to have to realize that, and I'm going to have to see it. So it's coming to that world. Yeah, it's stupid. It honestly really is. It's so stupid how, like, how much people wants to destroy each other than build each other up. It's like, do y'all, yeah, I just, excuse me. I want to ask them, do you not have nothing better to do? Like, honestly. That's why I feel like asking people that do stuff like that. Do you not have something better to do with your life? If anybody feels me, if anybody gets me, that's why I literally feel it. It's like, do you not have something better to do with your life than do that? And, you know, I know it might be sounding redundant to y'all, but, you know, it's honestly with y'all, it's not me being redundant. It's me trying to get that message out there to y'all and warn y'all about this, because, you know, it's eventually going to happen. And it's a scary thing to think of. Yes, it really is. I will admit that. That's the thing. It's the most scariest freaking thing you don't want to realize. Let me get this up to this garage. I gotta move it down to the other garage. So the Mafia, I'll tell you what the Mafia's all in for. They're all in for, like, older muscle cars, and, like, they'll do the nice cars and stuff, but they're into older muscle cars. My gang, the Southside Punishers, we're into the older muscle cars, but we're also into the newer ones, and a lot of, like, nice cars too. Try to move most freaking cars down there. But yeah, seriously guys, I'm just trying to give you all the best advice and look out for y'all, because we're all family here. I consider every one of y'all, like I said, my family. So yeah, just be careful when y'all do that, because eventually that shit will come back and bite you in the ass. I've seen it. My mom sadly have seen it, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious how, like, how quick that comes back and bites somebody in the butt and they don't realize it till the last minute. They really don't. They don't realize that stuff till the last minute. They're like, oh, this will never bite me in the butt. And then when it bites them in the butt, they're like, oh shit.
No, not my fucking car.
Like, it's so hilarious to me. On AI. I never get to rip this car. It's AI. Yeah, guys, don't use your mind in the long run and your brain in the long run. Think about, is this girl honestly going to do this to me? Stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. Think about stuff like that. You know, is this girl going to do this to me? Is she going to do that to me? And, you know, it's just, guys, honestly, think about that. So yeah, it's sad that this world's came to that and you can't trust nobody on the internet anymore, but you know, when you live in a world that's all like technology and like that, and it's all technology based. And also another reason I'm saying this is because you gotta think there's still racists out there. And there are pedophiles out there. You know, they're gonna act like a normal teenage guy and shit, and then, or a teenage girl, and eventually shit's gonna happen, and, you know, eventually your family's not gonna hear from you because you meet up with the person and they're gonna kidnap you. I mean, it's just how it is.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
That's how this life is. This world is, honestly.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, heed my warning. Like, I don't give these warnings that often. But when I do, I don't like wasting my breath on them. So, honestly, heed my warning and listen to me, because, like, eventually this is just gonna come back and bite people in the ass. It's ridiculous that people are out to destroy everybody like that. It really is. You know, it's sad that happened. My heart goes out to Charlie for that, but, you know, she should have been more careful about it, honestly, and I will be honest about that. She should have been more careful. But, you know, guys, this is the last time I'm going to say it. If you don't trust the person, don't send it to them. Don't honestly send nothing like that. I'm being straight up honest with you. Eventually it will come back and haunt you. That's just how this world works nowadays. When you have a world that's all about technology and stuff, it works like that. People out to destroy people and destroy their careers and stuff. Yeah, seriously guys, you know, be careful with that. And don't get caught up in stuff like that, because eventually, like I said, it will come back and haunt somebody later on. You know, some people don't stop and think, well, what if I'm actually destroying her career, or this, that, this? You know, nobody stops and thinks about that. And it's sad to say, not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people, you know, go, oh, what if I'm harming this person? Oh, what if I'm doing this, this, this? You know, it's sad. I just some days want to ask them, what do you get out of that? Like, do you honestly get enjoyment out of that? Like, seriously, do you get enjoyment out of that? You're a sick, pathetic motherfucker. You get enjoyment like that out of destroying somebody's spirit like that. You're a sick motherfucker. You're sick in the head and you need help. Yeah, guys. I mean, I can give you all the warnings I can give y'all and tell you how to be careful and stuff, but, you know, it's up to y'all to listen to me or not. It honestly is, and it's up to YouTube letting me to keep this on my channel and not demonetize it. But it's up to y'all to listen to me or not. Honestly, I think y'all, people need to be more careful about doing that stuff. Because they don't realize when they're sending that stuff, there is sex offenders out there that will, you know, eventually trick you into thinking they're good people, or anybody thinking you're tricking you into you're a good person, and, you know, eventually you piss somebody off and it's game over for you. Like I said before, I've seen it, my mom's seen it, and a lot of people I've known have dealt with it. And it's sad. It's sad to say that's a thing. You know. Another topic I want to cover before I get off this stream, and this is sadly, I never think I was going to have to carry this topic. I know that you can make an easy meal in this game, okay? I know that. And I know it's through GTA 5 online, yeah, whatever. I know it's through Act 2. I know you can make an easy meal. But girls, and this is only to the girls because I had it happen to me. Girls, do not automatically hit up a guy that has that and say you will send them pics on Snapchat. Because they might not even run it for you and take your pictures and run. Me, I'm going to tell you I don't want nothing. I'll be nice and run it for you. That's just how I am. That's how me and my brother are. We'll straight up and tell you we don't want nothing out of it. We don't care if you're offering pictures or anything. We'll just tell you it's okay.
You calling for some wheels?
Back.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Take the money and get something good for yourself. Right. It's how me and my brother are. Sadly, you know, no, me and my brother, me and Kyle has been stabbed in the
I'll bring
back
it to you.
times. We're still like that. No, we literally built so many people's accounts up and stuff, and eventually, you know, just stab us in the back and stuff, but, you know. Me and Kyle are just like that, and we'll help anybody out. That's how me and Kyle are. We'll help anybody out. And eventually we'll just tell them we're tired of it and you need to save up some money and you need to get you a facility. Yeah. This last time I'm gonna tell you all that. No matter what the circumcision is, never ever do that. I don't care, because eventually that will come back and bite you in the ass. Because as soon as I found out that happened to Charlie, I went to Twitter and shit, trying to, you know, not see the pictures, but trying to fucking find out what motherfucker leaked them and how sick is this motherfucker in the head and stuff. So I felt bad for her. I really did. But thank God Charlie's smart and she was on top of it and she got the stuff taken down quicker than shit. It's sad that people are like that nowadays. They'll take anything and leak it and use it against you. They don't care. They will. They honestly will. And it's hilarious. It's so freaking hilarious. I mean, like, you don't know how many times I've came across shit like that, and it's like, no, my mom didn't raise me like that. I'm sorry. I mean, you might have dated a guy that was like that, but my mother didn't raise me like that. My mother ever find out I've asked a girl for fucking nudes or anything, she would be cutting my balls off. My balls and my dick would be coming off. My mother would literally cut them off and wrap them up as a Christmas present. I shit you not. She would neuter me herself. This is how my mother is, though. She's old-fashioned, and she raised me to be old-fashioned. Yeah, if I ever asked a girl for nudes, I can tell you now, I wouldn't be seeing tomorrow. My mother would kill me. She would chop my fucking balls off. And then kill me. But yeah. I mean, y'all might hear sexual, I might play sexual music, but don't think that's because of anything. That's just, you know, that's me chilling, having fun. And it's music I honestly grew up with, listening to with my sister or my mom. Seriously, some of these songs I grew up listening with my sister or my mom. And if y'all don't believe me, if you wouldn't know my younger mom, like my mom when she was younger. No, I'm not even saying back before she had us kids. I'm saying like back in her 30s, when I was probably 10, something like that. Before I even knew what this whole YouTube career was about. My mom still listens to stuff like this. But my mom used to freaking, like, dance and stuff like this and everything, so. And growing up, riding around with an older sister that listened to stuff like this, that's why I listen to music like this. It's not because I'm trying to be sexual or anything, it's just, I grew up listening to this type of music. When you have an older sister that's 9 years older than you, and a mom that listens to this, it rubs off on you. So yeah, if y'all ever catch me listening to my sexual playlist, don't ever think I'm being sexual. It's just I have an older sister that used to listen to this, and then a mom that listens to this, so that shit just rubs off on me, and I now listen to it. It's just how it is, but seriously, last time I'm going to say this, be safe on the internet. I don't care if it's pictures, text messages, whatever. Because Snapchat, you can save text messages. I know that. You can lock them to the chat. Of course, Snapchat, it notifies you when the person screenshots it. But if you do it at the right time, that you won't get caught. And what I mean by that, what am I listening to? Let's see. Bring It Back by Travis Potter. That's what I'm listening to. Bring It Back by Travis Potter. And it's actually on my sexual playlist. Like, I have a whole sexual playlist. Now, Rack City. What's up? But yeah, it's not me being sexual. It's a playlist that it's songs I grew up with, listening to my mom listening to them, or my sister. So it's just, you know, me going back into my childhood more or less. But yeah, seriously, this honestly the last time I'm telling y'all.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Yeah, see, as Rebel79 said, it's music. It's not actual sexual. I mean, it might sound sexual to certain people, but it's not more or less meaning I'm being sexual. It's, you know, it's songs. It's music I grew up on. I should go ahead and get this life card.
I'll bring it by.
Laser down here, because that bitch is low as hell. But yeah, seriously, it's this music I grew up on. Either I grew up riding around with my sister down in San Antonio listening to it, or I grew up with my mom listening to it, so it's nothing new to me. Yeah, I'll pull out my bag. Start taking that back. I think this is the last song in my playlist. This is Rack City by Txdoj. Oh, shit. When your Spotify starts trying to slow down for no reason. And that's the thing, I got premium, so I don't know why it's doing this. Oh, that's fine, because I'm not even on my library. That explains it. So, and it literally, The playlist is called Sexual LOL. Because it's a joke. It's literally a freaking joke. I mean, I'll play you the first song on it. It's literally Jimmy Wine Pony. I mean, it's just something I grew up on. Yeah, the playlist says Sexual LOL, but it's just me being funny. Alright, Rebel, see you later, man. I gotta eventually get up and get ready for a memorial service for my grandmother. Not the one that I lived with, the one that lived down in Hillsborough. She passed away on Christmas. See, Rebel even says it's a badass song from back in the day. Bro, it's like... Yeah, it's on... Okay, I get it. With the girls, this is what they're gonna think. It's on Magic Mike, so it's sexual. Just because it's on Magic Mike and Tatum danced to it and made it sexual does not mean the song is freaking sexual. It sucks, Rebel. I literally lost her on Christmas Day. She went into she went in, told my uncle that she was gonna go take a rest. And then, like, kissed my G-paw and said she was gonna go rest, but because she wasn't feeling good, she laid down and went into cardiac arrest. We got the autopsy report back. She had an enlarged heart. Her left, like, side was clogged. It was horrible. So more or less, you could say a minor heart attack with cardiac arrest. I feel bad for my uncle, though, and I don't have the heart to tell my uncle. Because he went in there, because my grandmother was known for sleeping in just her panties. Had to go in there, pick his own mother up while she's only in her panties. Alright, Red, we'll catch you later. And when he was taking her to the living room to go do CPR, her eyes opened. More or less, she was already somewhat dead, but she died in his arms. I feel bad for my uncle. Knowing he had to see that and deal with that. And my uncle hasn't grieved yet. Yeah, see, Rebel grew up on this music too, so guys, don't ever take it as I'm being sexual. It's not me being sexual, it's just, you know, it's me being me. I love this type of music. When you grow up with a parent that listens to this and then a sister, because that parent, it just rubs off on you. I mean, I'm in the late 90s, but I'm still in that 90 era where we was always growing up listening to this. I mean, this is it's because and this is what I've heard. This is what makes me sick with certain people. They said, oh, it's because Jimmy Tatum danced to it. Okay, like I said, yes, it's in Magic Mike. Yes, did Tatum dance to it in the beginning and make it sexual? Yes. In original Magic Mike, did he make an actual dance out of it and make it sexual? Yes. So yes. Did they do that? Yes. But you gotta think, Magic Mike started with the original, or Tatum started with the, what was it? God, I could tell you. Me and my sister and my mom watched it. I watched it because they choreographed it. Because I was always into, like, dancing and stuff like that. What was it? It wasn't Street Battles. God dang it. Tatum and his wife starred in it, and that's how they met. I can't remember what it was. Now this is a sexual song, Grind on Me. But like I said, the only reason I have it on here is because I grew up listening to it. Having a sister and mom dance to this and listening to it, yeah, you grow up. And I mean, my childhood was fun when I was around my mom and my sister. That's the best memories I have is in that childhood, being around my mom and my sister and watching them be buffoons. Jeremiah, Addicted by Saint Abel, Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry, Closer by 9 Inch Nails, Candy Shop by 50 Cent, Smack That by Akon, I Wanna Love You by Akon, featuring Snoop Dogg, Feel Like Making Love by Kid Rock, Cadillac Pussy by Kid Rock, Bad Things by MJK. That's the only song of MJK I have. Other than that, I do not like MJK. Birthday Song by 2 Chainz, Kanye West, Lollipop by 3 6 Mafia. Ain't it 369 Mafia? Yeah, 369 Mafia. Cyclone Baby Bash featuring T-Pain. Whistle Flow Rider, Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back. The only reason that's on there is because of my mom. She loves Justin Timberlake. She's a big JT fan. My mom really is. Nelly Hot in here. Little John Getting Low. And the East Side Boys. Bedrock by Young Money. Low by Flow Rider featuring T-Pain. My Chick. Ludacris featuring Nicki Minaj. Lollipop, Lil Wayne. Usher, yeah, featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris. Tipsy, J Known. Pop Lock and Drop It, I can't pronounce his name, never was able to. Bums Up, Trey Songs, featuring Nicki Minaj, Hello, Ludacris, Hey Baby, Hurricane Chris, Right There, Chingy, Temperature by Shane Paul, Back That Ass Up with Lil Wayne, Bring It Back, Travis Porter, Rack City, Tyga, and Little Will, Busted Open. Busted Open. I mean, y'all might take some of those songs as sexual just by their name, but they're not. I mean, but yes, my playlist is called Sexual LOL, but that's a joke towards my mom and my sister. When they saw this playlist, they started laughing. They knew it was a joke towards them. Knowing I grew up with that, like, it was just a joke towards them. I mean, yes, do I have that sexual...
You calling for some wheels?
Yes, I do.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
But I don't always let it come out. I honestly try to behave to the best of my abilities. I behave. I mean, like, I don't, you know, I don't want, like, how do I put this? I don't want the girl getting a bad impression of me.
It's coming at you.
Thinking, oh, this guy's always sexual and stuff. No, I'm not, like, always sexual. It's me. You gotta take me with a grain of salt and know how to take me. I mean, I'm hilarious. I'm gonna be one of these hilarious guys ever. Who is this? Birthday sex, Jeremiah. I should have known by the beginning. I mean, I might be even adding R. Kelly here soon, Cookies. Just because I like the song. I mean, it's music. Yeah, the playlist might be called Sexual LOL. But like I said, that's just a throwback to my childhood and a throwback to my mom and my sister. All the memories I had with them and stuff. It's hilarious. And it's hilarious how crude, like, I had one girl get really pissed at me because you're like, oh, you're really sexual. You're just like every typical guy because you have a sexual playlist. I took a screenshot of the playlist. I said, look what it says. It says Sexual LOL. I said LOL was literally in parentheses. I was laughing my ass off when I made this playlist. I mean, it's throwing me back to my childhood. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Internet safety is the main thing of this live stream, but there's other things we're going to get into on this live stream with the internet safety following along. Be safe on the internet, because you don't know what crowd you're going to draw in nowadays. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's sad. It's really sad this world has got to that. where you have to be careful and you have to be more conservative, like more conservative of what you wear and stuff, because concerning what you wear, because you will eventually track in the wrong type of crowd. Now, while we're still on the topic of internet safety, music videos. If you're doing a music video or a dance video, be careful how you do it, because you're going to track in the wrong type of crowd for you. Like if you're dancing one of these songs and you're dancing really fucking sexual, and a guy starts fucking hitting on you and shit, don't blame that guy. Blame yourself. Or even a girl does it. Don't blame the fucking person. Blame yourself. You're the one that's doing this. You're dancing sexual on this platform and stuff. So you're the one that's inviting this unwelcome, like, how do I put this? Unwelcome presence and unwelcome stuff. And it's really, like, it feels stupid to have to go over this, but, you know, because there's people, the younger generation, that don't understand it yet, and they're the ones that are getting themselves in trouble right now. This is a sick, cool world nowadays. And nobody gives a damn. I mean, unless inside this rebel family, we're all family. But, you know, not a lot of people give a damn about each other. There's people out there that will literally cut your throat quicker and shit and not think about it. I mean, me and Kyle both experienced it with Txdoj and SADOJ 1.0. People just cut our throats and stuff. It's hilarious. But yeah. Honestly, guys, don't ever, you know, go for that. If you're going to listen to this type of songs, that's fine, that's on you. But if you're going to get on TikTok or another platform and dance sexual to them, don't blame the person that hits on you and starts being sexual towards you, because you invited that company towards you. That's why I say, yeah, this next thing I'm going to talk about follows under the same topic of being careful online. Because it honestly does, if you think about it. If you're going to listen to this type of music and dance sexual to it, then don't blame the people when they come to your live streams or something and start, or your videos and start, like, being sexual and stuff. You invited that. You invited that yourself, not, you know, not them. You did. You literally invited that. That's open invitation. Now I know I'm probably going to get called a dick and an asshole for this, but, you know, I'm being truthful. When you do stuff like that, that is literally open invitation. It's just how it is. It's literally open invitation. So yeah, seriously, no, we're retitling this live stream, so it's not about the news. Let's go ahead and do this. So I actually got to go here, my channel, your channel, go edit, delete that, so yeah, guys, it's honestly, be safe. And now this is going out to my generation that has kids. Sorry, Nicole, I'm throwing you on the bus there, but, you know, you're in my generation. If you have kids and you're in my generation, be a good parent and be concerned of what your kids are doing online and watching online. Because eventually they're going to be watching stuff that they shouldn't be, and, you know, they're going to get the wrong ideas. And that's why you have 13, 14, 15-year-olds getting pregnant and dropping out of school. I'm thinking, y'all are still babies. Y'all are still babies and y'all are getting pregnant. Y'all are getting pregnant like it's a good thing. And the reason I say they're still babies is because at age 15, 16, what was I doing? I was playing with fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards and stuff like that. I was hanging out with my friends and stuff. Yeah, did I have a girlfriend? Yeah, but, you know, we never thought of nothing like that. But, you know, at the age 15, 16, I had boys' night. Saturday night. I mean, shit. Yeah, was I 16 years old when I lost my virginity? Yes. But, you know, that's because influence happening, you know. When you get around an older crowd and stuff, it's hilarious. It really is. It really is. So yeah, guys, Rebel. Our Rebel. Huh? He left and went to work. Yeah. But guys, seriously, just be safe. And mom can tell you, this playlist that I have, it's not honestly me being sexual, it's me being hilarious. Or that. Just cause, you know, I grew up listening to this shit because of her and my sister. So it's more or less a joke and a meme towards them.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Yeah, guys. I mean, guys and ladies, I just use guys as a general term. If you're going to listen to songs like this and you're going to dance sexual and stuff...
Expect negativity out of it.
Exactly what she just said. Expect the negativity.
It's on the way.
Listen to it because that's what I grew up doing for this kind of music.
I mean...
But I am conscious about where I'm at when I do it. Because he is right. Doesn't love you, don't sexual for this kind of music. You're going to get the negativity.
You're going to get the open invitation.
You're going to get guys thinking you're easy and you
It's an open invitation, more or less.
Yes, very much.
And I will be honest as honest can be with you.
Only because
she's just around me, and she's all I'm going to do is laugh at her dumb ass.
well, that and also with my back being messed up like it is, it's really good exercise for my hips and my back.
Yeah, but you know, guys, seriously, I'm only going to say this a couple more times. Be careful and watch the crowd you're around or where you're doing this shit at, because, you know, it's literally, you're going to, eventually, it's open invitation. And nobody can protect you from that. Not me, nobody. Once you invite stuff like that, when you start dancing like that and you're inviting the stuff in like that, nobody can protect you from that. It is what it is. It's literally, it's sad. It's sad to think that, but actually easy with that chair, boy. That's a $200 chair, and I will take the $200 out of your ass. Ass high. Ass high real quick. Well, it's getting voted down. Hella blankets on it. He's looking at it like, you a-holes.
I don't want you paying $200.
I already told him he tore it up. I'm taking $200 out of his ass.
I'll take $500 right back.
Oh shit, she turned 500, I'm turning 200. Jax, what did I just say? I'm not just saying like clubs and stuff. It's, you know, TikTok, anything like that. You're gonna dance sexual, then you should be prepared for what you're gonna get. It is what it is, literally. It literally is what it is, and you just gotta, you know, you gotta get that things done. But yeah, seriously, guys, if you I mean, if you don't want that open invitation, you know, don't put it out there. Don't dance to songs like this and dance sexual to it, because that's just an open invite. You're literally.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
I mean, it's sad to say that we have came to this type of world.
I'll bring it by.
But it is what it is nowadays. It's open invite when you do stuff like that. Nope, it's apparently not an addable roll. I swear to God, I told him if he was going to put this roll in as a thing. Thank you. So yeah, guys, just honestly be safe about it. I'm not going to do an answer out of hide, am I? He still has the whole social media thing. I doubt he does. Wow. Yeah, he don't even allow. Wow, he don't even allow fucking social media anymore. It's hilarious. Anyways, oh no, he has it. Cool. So yeah, seriously, guys, if you're gonna like put that content out there, don't get pissed when you get the, you know, the traction and stuff for it, because that's what's gonna come after you. It's that what you ask for is gonna come back and get you. And it's sad that's the case, but you know, that's what it is. Honestly, guys, this, yeah, seriously. So yeah, just be careful with that. And then if you're a parent and you're in my generation or a generation before me and stuff, be cautious of what if you have a younger kid, be cautious of what your kid's doing on the web. Because, you know, they could be doing something you don't know about, and then they're doing an open invite and like an open invitation, and then they get all upset and shocked when this gets leaked and you find out about it, and I mean, like, I get the whole proacting parenting thing. I'm down for that. Because that's the best thing a parent could ever do is be proactive in their kid's life. I was going to do all square bodies on this side. But now looking at it, I have more square bodies than I do anything else. Wow. Nice one, Ethan. Nice. I have more square bodies than anything. I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'm figuring out something here. We'll put the gauntlet. Sorry, this song is really catchy. Go down one. Sorry, I'm over here like figuring out my cars and stuff. There we go. So that means I gotta get that Vapid Elite so I can put it right in front of the drift tempo. Yeah, that's why I gotta get the Vapid Elite. I gotta buy that. So seriously, you guys, this is like heed my warning and stuff. So yeah. Be safe on that and stuff. Where do you sit? Owen? My phone is actually broke, guys. Like, my phone is broken. I have to be careful when I touch on my phone and slide really fast on my phone, because, you know, I will cut my finger open if I don't. So yeah, like I said, last time I'm going to say this, and last time I'm going to get this warning out: be careful what you put on the internet. Period. Because, you know,
You need something,
nowadays
huh?
you don't know
When you
what you're
ride,
gonna track.
let me
You
know.
really don't. And it's sad. It's sad that it's like that.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Because back when my mom went clubbing and stuff when she was younger, it wasn't like that. But nowadays in the clubs, guys actually look at girls and go, oh, she's easy to get. We'll lace something in her drink and, you know, take her home. And it's sad it's came to that, but, you know, like I said, welcome to the world of racist and shit, and the world, this whole world going to hell in handbags. It's bad, guys, it really is. Sorry, I'm handling several things at once. I'm literally over here handling several things at once. But yeah, it's like, if you don't want that open invitation out there, then don't, like, put it out there. Hide more and be more conservative of what you reveal. Because then they're gonna, that's just gonna leave the guys guessing. Honestly, it really is. I don't have one from him. Okay, so seriously, guys, it's like I don't know how more in depth I can go on this. It's just if you're gonna listen to music like this, and you're gonna have a webcam on and stuff on Twitch, YouTube, whatever platform you're on, and you're gonna like dance all sexual and stuff to it, then expect what you're gonna get out of it. I mean, that's how it rolls nowadays. I mean, I don't know how much clearer I can be on that. And it's kind of sad that I have to be like, I have to talk about that, but you know, it is what it is. It really is. And it's sad that this world just came down to that. But, you know. So, yeah. I'm gonna let this stay up here. And I'm gonna keep this live stream up, but guys, seriously, honestly, be careful when y'all, like, do what y'all ever do on the internet and stuff. I'm not trying to be an internet police over here and control people's life. It's just, you know, I fear for some of y'all, the younger generation. I really do. Like, it's sad that I have to say that, but I do. Because, you know, some of y'all wasn't raised by the right parents and stuff, and y'all think it's okay and y'all get away with that, and mama and daddy want to bail you out of that. Yeah, eventually when you hit my age, mama and daddy can't bail you out of anything anymore. You're held responsible for everything you do. Actually, at age 18, you can be held responsible, but since, you know, things got bumped up to 21, I don't know about the whole, like, your mom and daddy can still kick you out of the house at 18, you're still considered an adult and playing sports size and stuff. I think that went to 21 too, but still, I think you can still be tried as an adult at 18. But seriously, when you hit like 18, or yeah, at 18, keep in mind, mom and daddy can't tell you out of everything then. You're literally considered an adult and the federal law's eyes, and you know, you gotta answer for what you do, and you gotta lay in the bed you make. So if you're gonna post seductive, like, pictures on Instagram and stuff, or you're gonna dance all seductive on TikTok or whatever platform you're on, or you're gonna put seductive, like, pictures on Snapchat, Twitter, whatever, prepare for what's gonna, the backlash that's gonna come back towards you. Be prepared for that. You don't have to learn how to do it on your own then. And that's one thing I say about being with my mom. She hasn't tried to bail me out of a lot of things. She made me learn from it myself. She honestly has made me learn from my mistakes myself. So that's why I know what to do and I know what not to do. So, yeah. And then the ones that their mama and daddy always bails them out of the situation, they're never going to learn from it. They're really not. Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. I'm fixing to have to get up and get ready and go to my grandmother's memorial service. I'm probably going to slip on the way there because, like I said, I'm still not feeling good. I'm still not... yeah. On that note, I think I'm going to end the live stream. Like we always say around here, stay a rebel, stay free, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, guys.